Just a few years ago, I started having these really painful headaches right in the middle of my forehead, very sudden, and they would come on in the middle of the night, and it was really the strangest thing. And I happened to be getting a lot of PET scans at the time because I had just went into remission from cancer. So I was going in for a PET scan about a week or two when these headaches started. And after the PET scan, my oncology coordinator called me and she said, "Hey, you're still cancer free, but did you know you fractured the front of your skull?" And I said, "No, but that makes sense because I've got these horrible headaches right in the middle." And it turns out the fracture line lined up exactly where I was hurting. And she was like, "What did you do?" And I said, "I don't know. I have no idea what I did." Well, it turns out I have really weak bones. I had been on a lot of immunosuppression because I am a heart transplant and a kidney transplant patient, and at that time I had just went through a bone marrow transplant, so I was even on even more immunosuppression. And so your bones can get weak and they can fracture easy. And I, at the time, had this washer and dryer that were stacked in a closet. My wife and I lived in a condo, and I had left the door open on the front of the dryer. And as I bent down to get laundry, I had popped the front of my head. And it was one of those things where you just kind of, you hit your head and go, ah, and you move on with your day. Well, I fractured my skull doing that. So, anyway, I thought it was funny, and this has been Weird Medical Stories with Isaiah. Comment if you like these. I have 30 years worth of weird, really weird, and sometimes humorous stories because I've had all these transplants, and now I'm waiting on another heart transplant and a kidney transplant. So, hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for listening.